สวัสดีทุกๆคนนะครับก็สำหรับตอนนี้ผมก็จะมาไลฟ์วูบ้านะครับแต่ก่อนอื่นผมขอตีบอลให้เสร็จก่อนนะครับก็อันนี้บ่ายโมงครึ่งนะครับก็อันนี้ซึ่งก่อนอื่นเลยผมก็อาจจะมีเซอร์ไพรส์เล็กน้อยนะครับสำหรับครั้งนี้การสตรีมครั้งนี้นะครับ
End you. New tactic. Into
I'll
the
show
spotlight.
you the gates of hell.
Triumph at the theatre.
อันนี้ผมมาทำอีเวนต์ก่อนครับก่อนเข้าในเรื่องก็เอาตรงๆอ่ะคือผมบอมแล้วก็ลองอะไรต่างๆในเครื่องผมซึ่งผมก็ยังไงก็ไม่รู้อ่ะผมมาตัดสินใจลองเล่นโหมดนี้ก่อนนะซึ่งมันดันเป็นโหมดที่กินเวลาเล็กน้อยก็เลยแบบเสร็จไม่ทันนะครับเพราะว่าผมตัดสินใจไลฟ์บ่ายโมงครึ่งนะแต่ว่าอีกแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวผมก็จะเข้าเนื้อเรื่องแล้วไม่ต้องห่วงนะครับ
Authorizing maximum output.
ไม่ต้องห่วง
Into the spotlight. Attack as one. Unity now.
ขอบคุณครับครูอนุชินนะครับ
Face me, coward.
ก็สวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะครับเดี๋ยวผมขอทำอีเวนต์นี้ให้เสร็จนะครับตีบอสตัวนี้ให้เสร็จแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเข้าในเรื่องหลักนะ
Stars, hear my queries.
ก็แป๊บนึงนะครับเดี๋ยวตีบอสนี้เสร็จก็เข้าในเรื่องแล้วโอเคจบแล้วก็ทำอีเวนต์นะครับเดี๋ยวจะพาไปเข้าเนื้อเรื่องละนะครับแล้วก็ใช้งานจุดเชื่อมทั้งหมดเหรอแบบนึงนะน่าจะหมายถึงอันนี้ก็ทีนี้ผมก็จะมีตัวละครของผมที่เป็นแค่ตัวโปรโตไทป์นะครับยังไม่ได้ลองอะไรมากผมก็จะมาลองจะได้แบบเวลาคนดูมีอะไรจะได้แบบมีตัวแปลกๆติดไว้นะครับ ซึ่งบางทีเดี๋ยวผมก็อาจจะปิดตัวนั้นนะก็ใช้ตัวนี้เป็นตัวลองไปก่อนนะครับคิดว่าเป็นตัวแทนของผมก็แล้วกันนะซึ่งผมก็ไม่ได้ใช้กล้องหรอกนะพูดถึงนี่พอผมใช้ตัวละครเป็นผู้หญิงนี่ผมควรจะออกกำลังกายเยอะขึ้นกว่านี้จะได้แบบ ดูแลตัวเองนะมาเข้าเนื้อเรื่องกันเลยนะครับเดี๋ยว
Let's get moving.
อันนี้เราก็จะไปตามเนื้อเรื่องของน้องไดเนียนะครับเห็นเขาบอกว่าเนื้อเรื่องน้องเขาค่อนข้างที่จะดีเลยเดี๋ยวผมขอปรับเสียงเพลงเกมให้มันเยอะขึ้นด้วยนะครับเพราะว่าผมรู้สึกว่ามันแอบเบานะไปดูกันเลยกว่านะครับ
Attention all Academy students and staff.
ปกติส่วนใหญ่คนเขาจะดูไลฟ์ถ้าผมเล่นเกมพวกวอร์โนกับโปเกเนโรนะแต่ว่าผมอยากจะมาเล่นเกมอะไรที่มันชิลๆบ้างนะโปเกเนโรคือต้องมาเล่นทีม 5v5 เท่านั้นน่ะแล้วบางทีมันก็แบบคนหาว่าผมมันฟีดเยอะนะ
I'll take full.
โอเคมาในเรื่องนะ
Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured.
Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
เลยช็อตเลยนะจ๊ะอันนี้ผมใช้เป็นเสียงภาษาอังกฤษนะก็ตรงๆปกติผมเล่นเสียงญี่ปุ่นแหละแต่ว่าอันนี้จะมาลองใช้เสียงภาษาอังกฤษบ้างนะเพราะว่าผมคิดว่าคนที่รายเนื้อเรื่องส่วนใหญ่ก็คงจะใช้เสียงญี่ปุ่นกันนะแล้วก็อีกอย่างก็คือไซเบอร์พังกำลังเข้ามาน่าจะแพทหน้าด้วยนะผมก็เลยเตรียมไว้เป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะ
How's Denia?
She's awake, but just as we feared, the Fractidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week at best.
อาจจะฟื้นขึ้นมาความถี่ของเธอก็เข้าสู่สภาพล้มเหลวนะ
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes, the reason why her condition is worsening too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
เราต้องรีบรักษาเธอก่อนที่
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
สหพันธ์จะเข้ามายุ่งเกี่ยวกับเรื่องนี้นะเนี่ย
No, she's been... This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening, but until I figure out what the Fractidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even...
Understood. And I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
น่ะก็ประมาณนั้นนะในเรื่องรักษาดาเนียนะก็คงไม่มีอะไรมากมั้งแป๊บนึงนะผมทำอะไรยุ่งกับตัวละครของผมก่อนแป๊บนึงนะมันทำอะไรได้บ้างเนี่ยบัดดี้face tracking ไม่มีนะไปดูกัน
Anything else you want to confirm, Rover?
เป็นเนี่ยมี
Cold
ท่า
is
ที
the
อะไรเอ่
word.
ยเย็น
So
ชา
cold that even Nana can't establish any meaningful contact.
You've met Denia before.
I have. Anything else you want to confirm, Rover? Yes. The President is busy smoothing things over with some big names. She asked me to send her a... Oh, and she also has a message for you. Only the kids who make it out alive get to grow up.
Is that supposed to be...
I honestly don't know. Anything else you want to confirm, Rover? We've narrowed down the location, but void matter contamination there. Anything else you want to confirm, Rover?
ไม่มีนะครับเดี๋ยวเราก็เตรียมไปกันเลยนะว่าแต่เฟสนะผมยังไม่มี hand tracking นะบอกไว้ก่อน เมนู เป็นในห้องผู้ป่วย
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hiyuki back then, she still carried out the Fraxidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear.
Aura lost นะ
Have to stay cautious.
ไปดูกันเลยดื้อนะแป๊บหนึ่งนะมันมีโหมดทำมืออยู่นี่ชิบเก็ตอะเดี๋ยวขอปิดตัวนี้นะครับเข้าสู่คัสซีน
Denia.
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off. So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Thenodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
เธอน่าจะมีอะไรค้างคาอยู่นะ
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
กำลังจะตายแล้ว
That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep. Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas. No. Cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now. So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here. How honest. I don't hate that. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want. Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday's this weekend?
It could be. Or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
เธอกำลังจะตายเหรอ
An ending? What is she planning to do?
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal.
It's a deal นะ
Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grant architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
ไปตัวละครกลับมา
Rover? Something still bothering you?
ทำไมพูด
Trash gets dumped, you know? And those little tricks of mine, she probably noticed long ago. Or maybe she simply decided it was better if I died here. Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness must... Rover? Something still bothering you?
คนนั้น
I've
เหรอ
never seen her true face.
ยังไม่เคยเห็นชมหน้าที่
Wouldn't
แท้
be
จริงเลย
surprised if the real one's already dead. You care about that, do you? I'll tell you more once you've kept your side of the deal. Rover? Something still
You keep staring out the window.
When you put it that way. Maybe I do. I guess that really was my golden age. Rover? Something still bother... See you this weekend.
ปะไม่มีอะไรละอ่ะก็เดนเนียเหมือนน้องเขากำลังจะตายนะ แล้วก็โดนผู้นำเฟเดลัสทิ้งไว้ปะไปกันเถอะ ผลการเจรจาเป็นยังไงบ้าง
Rover,
นะ
how did it go? Birth, I see. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a
She said she wants a proper...
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately. And thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? We really appreciate... I'll send you the finalized plan before then.
เราจะฉลองวันเกิดให้น้องแดเนียลนะครับอ่ะ40 เพชรรออีก2 วัน รออีก2 วัน ปิดไลน์แล้วมาไลน์อีก2 วัน ไม่ใช่นะมีอะไรให้บ้างเนี่ย ฟองคืน50ได้รับแล้ว 4,000 นะเครื่องปรับความถี่ต้องแบบกดโลอีกสักถึง 5,000 นะ แล้วขึ้นของเราเป็นไงบ้างเนี่ย อัญเชิญ Resonance 40 ครั้ง อัญเชิญอาวุธ อันนี้ไม่น่าได้รับชิ้นส่วนไปก็เดี๋ยวผมก็จะข้ามเวลานะครับ2 วันจากนี้ วันไปแล้วนะครับแล้วก็มาข้อความใหม่เป็นไงบ้างแพทเทิร์นขั้นตอนการอนุมัติทุกอย่างเตรียมพร้อมไปนะครับมารับไดนาที่สถานีได้เลยป่ะเราไปรับน้องได้เนี่ยนะครับมาไปที่ตู้กดน้ำนะครับ
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
ขั้นตอนปฏิบัติงานตามระเบียบความปลอดภัยด้านสสารสุญญากาศไร้รอยเหรอศาสตราจารย์นายเมธคนที่คุยกับเราผู้รับผิดชอบก็คือเราส่งมอบเดเนียโอเคปะ
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries.
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
น้ำบัดลมเหรอ
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treat...
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this come.
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding...
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thermodian frequencies, the Black Shore...
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Are we good to go?
เริ่มได้เสร็จแล้วนะ
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover. You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face? Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
เฮียโมเดลใช่ครับโมเดลเป็นโปรโตไทป์นะเดี๋ยวผมก็คงจะแก้โมเดลในอนาคตแหละ
See?
ไม่ต้องห่วง
You look nicer when you smile.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
Yeah, I know.
ว่าผมใช้โมเดลกับเกมที่ผ
They
มเล่น
let
เป็น
me out for a walk.
เกมกาชาก็แล้วกันนะ
Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sakrika.
สปริก้า
When was the last time we went shopping together? If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Let's go, Dania.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
ตอนนี้มันดูใสๆนะทุกอย่างดูชิวๆแล้วก็สบายๆนะครับตึ๊บสกีก้ากับเดนเนีย
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade
น้องน่า
first?
รักใช่ครับน้องน่ารักทั้งคู่เลยแต่ว่าผมคงไม่ได้กดน้อง เดี๋ยวผมก็น่าจะ
Are you
เก็บไว้
trying to
กับไซ
avoid
เบอร์พัง
Sagrika?
Oh, so you saw.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is, I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just. Senior, Dania.
One Chin the Rock
Wow. Hi, Siki. Did I keep you waiting?
กาชาเท้า no
I just got
no
here
กู
Why
ไม่
are
มี
you with
ตัง
Dania
ค์
today, Senior?
หมอให้ฉันดูแลคนไข้นะฉันอยากให้พาเดินออกมาเดินเล่นอย่าเพิ่งกวนตีน้อยเลยตอนนี้
You.
I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Dania finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
โคตรเปรตอะ
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all the time. Little sunlight is good for you.
มา Little Sunlight is good for you นะส้มกับสตรอเบอรี่เดินคู่กันนะ
Look, the photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why? I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
She literally me.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Siggy? Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
โคตรแซนนะตรงๆแบบเพื่อนที่รู้จักกันมาก็คือแบบคนที่ทำร้ายแม่งอะ
All right.
แล้วเซกิก็ไม่รู้ด้วย
3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Cheese.
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Print someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
เฮ้ยนกของฮิยุกินี่นะ GPS เคลื่อนที่
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your dry humor. I'm pretty sure it flew this way.
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
ไปไปดูกันนะ
Let's get moving.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability? So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget.
แหมก็โด
Will
น
she
ด่า
be
ปาดห
watching
น้า
us
เนี่ย
like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you. But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person. What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
คิดว่าเราจะเจอชิสะในแพทนี้หรือเปล่าข้อความใหม่ลูกพี่ฉันหาตำแหน่งของลูกพี่ไม่เจอตอนนี้ฉันอยู่แถวโซนสุสานนะครับได้เลยไป
You can't find it either?
ลูกพี่ก็ไม่เจอเหมือนกันเหรอ
Seriously, Siki. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Danya. A little more activity would be good for you.
หมวกตัวอยู่ในห้อง
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit
Let's
เล่
get
นโทร
moving.
ศัพท์กับไดนา
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while. Yeah, it was all made up to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, and besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
ถ้าเราเล่นเนื้อเรื่องของสกิก้าเราจะรู้ว่าเธอเป็นคนที่แบบ
I thought you'd put it more gently.
แต่ตอน
Alright,
นี้เธอก็ไม่รู้ว่าเพื่อนของเธอทั้ง
looks
สอ
like
งค
she's
นมัน
finished her call.
มีปัญหาอะไร
Let's head over.
โนวาก็เป็นผู้บัญชาการขององค์กรชั่วร้าย ส่วนแดเนียลก็ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นคนหรือเปล่าเป็นเทนอนเดียนแล้วก็กำลังจะ
Perfect
ตาย
timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
ไปกินของหวานกัน
This part,
What made you want to buy cake today, Danya?
you'll find out soon enough.
Let's get moving.
Eat แต่จำได้ว่าอาหารที่มอเกษตรอร่อย
Today's
กว่านี้
new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and, on special, jarred fish muffin.
Those names sound intense.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
ลองถามสโนไวท์ดิ สโนไวท์ในนี้เจนน่าจะรู้อยู่
What a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Armand.
เดี๋ยวผมขอจะลดโมเดลของผมนะเล็กน้อยนะ
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
วิงวิง
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow beam pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
Dania, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sigrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
ชอบส้มกินเหมือนส้ม
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
สกิกาโดนเทียบกับส้มเยอะนะส้มบ่อยเลยอ่ะอธิบายเรื่องเค้ก ของพวกนักคนขายยังไม่อยากกินเลยอย่าไปซื้อนะครับ โอ้โหอาหารที่มหาลัยนี้มันแย่ขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอเรื่องเค้กเดี๋ยวเราจัดการเองตรวจสอบวัตถุดิบและทำเนละเอียดด้วยเธอบอกไหมครับว่าอยากได้เค้กแบบไหนเค้กส้มอยากทราบครับใส่ลูกอมใส่ลูกปอกแปะด้วยนะครับเมย์เดี๋ยวตกลงครับ
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Dania?
ฉันไม่บอก
Keeping it a secret for now. Tonight.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is... Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it.
No running.
How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Dania?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
แล้วตกลงเธออายุเท่าไหร่เนี่ยน่าจะอายุเยอะกว่าตัวรูปร่างนะเพราะหน้าเป็นเทนเนียน
You're acting super weird today. All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Siggy,
Are you hiding something from me?
ในเวลาพูดความจริงแล้วในนี้นะ
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that, and I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior.
หมอลุก
It's fine. We've made a promise.
You go get those files, Sagrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on. Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you?
เราว่าของเราก็เยอะนะ
Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you. Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about
Let's get moving.
Why do we have to pay for the food?
ป่ะได้เวลาเข้าไปชมรมกันแบบอ่ะ
Look at all those games. Wait, really? Don't tell me.
Playing Lahairoi blocks with you.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game. Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sagrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Is Sagrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
เฮ้ยมันควบคุมเองแล้วใช่ไหมชิบ
And I'm dead.
ลืมไปว่า
I guess Sagrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
เก่งเข้าใจ
I haven't figured out these new games. How about we compete for high scores? Awesome.
จะลองเปลี่ยนนะครับเดี๋ยวผมขอจะลองเปลี่ยนเสียงนะเสียงภาษานะครับเป็นภาษาญี่ปุ่นแป๊บเดียวแล้วค่อยเปลี่ยนกลับนะครับอยากลองดูซิว่าเสียงญี่ปุ่นของน้องได้เนี่ยจะเป็นยังไง
こんなに上手だとは。それなら、そういえば、漂白者さんはいつしーちゃんと知り合ったんですか？
控えの祝典の時からだ。
そうですか。しーちゃんからいろいろ聞きましたよ。たくさんお世話になったって。何があったのか。
話すも何もあなたたちが計画してたことじゃないか。
私はそんなことを。
今日はシグリカに別れを告げたかったんだろう。
その通りです。ケーキをプレゼントしていい雰囲気になったところで話を切り出そうとしたんですが。
話って誕生日か別れの言葉か、それともずっと騙してたことか。
その全部と言いたいところですね。もっと怒られてもおかしくないと思ってたくらいですよ。だってもっと怒らせてしまえば私がいなくなっても悲しまずに済むと思ったんです。今の友達が死ぬより友達だった人が死んだ方が受け入れやすいでしょ。これだからあなたたちのような人は嫌いなんですよね。逃げてもいいところを全て背負い込んで。私はそういう生き方が嫌いです。
それでもあなたはシグリカを励ました。
漂白者さん、ずるいじゃないですか。私が話をしてる隙にこんな高いスコアを取るなんて。たまには何でもないところでわざとミスした方がとっつきやすい人だと思われますよ。
เดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนเสียงกลับคืนมานะครับเสียงภาษากลับคืนเอาเป็นว่าผมได้ที่สำหรับมาดูของเล่นแล้ว
Red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of Solaris. Dania, look at you. I almost didn't recognize you.
เรามาเที่ยวในมหาลัยนะครับ Whoa, why you so cute? Yes, we cute. เป็นตัวที่ผมลองใช้ไว้ก่อนนะครับเดี๋ยวผมก็อาจจะเปลี่ยนตัว
Dania, I heard from our mom that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait. You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Dania with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
ไม่ทราบปัญหาเลยแค่แบบวิ่ง
No,
เธอเป็น
not
red
at all.
flag
It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss, taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers.
That was ages ago.
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color. I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Dania.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry. Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
Yeah.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right?
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
No, but...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said... Your dream is to...
Unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Dania. Dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai Roy, that means...
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this. Everything that's happened... It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Dania's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Happy birthday, Dania.
You okay, Dania? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today. That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one. So does Nastasha. Even those tarred E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Dania. Dania. Das Videnia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No? Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess. It's just a reaction. That's all. Just like years ago, when I
คลิป
touched
ใหม่
it
ของ
for the
Official ไทย
first
คลิป
time.
ใหม่เลยนะคลิปใหม่ของ Official ไทยคลิปมี
Even after you
เมื่อ
die
ใหม่โผล่มา
Tomorrow, the sun still rises.
คลิปอะไรเหรอ
Of course,
เนื้
I
อเรื่อง
know
ของแด
that.
เนียลเหรอ
It's not like I
Definitely
think the
were.
world will change once I die.
เอ่อ
Sagrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that
เมืองใหม่
never dissipate.
สถา
Yet
บัน
even so,
ไม่ใช่ดิสถา
they fought for those
สถาบัน
brief,
ใหม่เนอะ
gifted moments of happiness
ส
to
ถา
the
พัน
very
รัฐ
end.
เนาะหรือว่าเราจะกลับไป
You once
เมืองจีน
joked how the great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida,
อ๋อจะไปเมืองใหม่แล้ว เพราะฉะนั้น more pet to farm
I failed to save them.
แต่ก็น่าจะไปหลังไอ้
But it sounds
ไซเบอร์
like-
พังเนาะ
They made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You
น่า
also
จะมา
made what you
แพ
thought
ท
was the best
3.5
choice.
นะ
You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
คลิป official มีตัวอย่างมาใหม่จะบอกว่าจะไปดูนะ
I
คน
don't know.
จบเนื้อเรื่องไดเนียก่อน
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart. This right here. A gift from the grand architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Could this be Leviathan?
เราบึ้มไลเวทานไปแล้วนี่เราขังมันไปแล้วนี่
Do you find your way home more often? Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person. Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back. No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
กดยาก
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer.
มันมีความรู้สึกอึดอัดในซีนเนี้ยนะ
Did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to...
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Last line.
Let's get moving.
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
Check this out. Yeah.
เราใช้เลนเน่พูดถึงเมืองหน้าเลนเน่น่าจะมีบทหรือเปล่า แต่ไม่รู้ว่าเลนเน่เธอแค่อยากเป็นอันเนี้ย
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
เธออยากทำงานโลจิสติกนะก็เป็นเหมือนพนักงานส่ง
Void
ของ
storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Yeah.
The Royal do not tame the exos.
Gotta go fast.
Hmm. แล้วเรานั่งรถไฟตรงนี่เหรอ
The Royal do not tame the exoswarm. We guide them.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have... Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
About that.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita? Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractulus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover. It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact. We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should.
ไปเอาเค้กวัน
The
เกิดกัน
royal do not tame.
Gotta
the
go fast.
exoswarm.
gonna go fast
Zip! Cut! Woo!
โอ้โห
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you.
นี่แต่ก่อนนี่มันคือป่านี้ราคาแพงนี่หว่าเดี๋ยวซื้อสูตรอาหารซื้อไปหมดแล้วนมมี30โอเคเดี๋ยวก่อนสูตรเนื้อลมควันเหรออ๋อไม่ต้องซื้อมารับเค้กกันเลยนะครับ
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what, exactly? Does it have something to do with the Thenodian's frequency the Deemer plans? If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? If I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart. Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains.
เธอออกไปได้ไง How?
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
เอาละเราต้องไปช่วยเดินหน้าอีกแล้วแล้วเราก็มี GPS ของฮิยุกิโอ้มาแล้ว
I tried.
เอาพยายามแล้วเหรออ๋อ
But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
อ๋อโอเค
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
เมียมาสลับเป็นมุมมองของแดเนียนะครับ
The soul vein heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it, will this be my last visit? Just as I thought, the void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly.
ไปตีบอลได้ไหมเนี่ย ไม่น่าได้นะน่าจะบังคับ
Over here! Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
ตัวที่เขาให้มาใช้วุฒิอะไร
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only. Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right? My body feels so light.
I'm home เรามาถึงบ้านแล้วเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวก่อนทำไมมุมมองมันกลายเป็นแบบนี้แล้วว้าวเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวก่อนเราวิ่งอึ๊บผมไม่ค่อยชอบเลยว่ะแชทรู้สึกแปลกๆ
Back to this place once more.
โอ้โหเราลองไปอีกด้านหนึ่งก่อนดีกว่าคอมมานด์โซนก็ช่วยไม่ได้นะครับสตามิน่าน้อยมาก
Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
บราทำไมมีตัวนี้อยู่เนี่ยโย่
Dania.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Dania, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
ไม่น่าอ้าวโอ้ยทำไมหุ่นเชิดมอนเตอร์พิเศษที่ถูกทิ้งไว้ในสนามมาดูเหมือนไม่มีร่างเนื้อสามารถทำลายที่จริงอ่ะไม่ควรเสียเขารอทำไมแบบไม่ปิดไว้แกควรจะปิดไว้ดิแกควรจะปิดไว้แกควรจะปิด
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not?
Dania,
Okay.
I told you. A kid can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
Yen?
Tanya. I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
ได้เวลาปิดนะครับผมเขาจะขอปิด
What was that?
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
เคลื่อนที่มาเร็วเหมือนกันนะแชทผมเล่นถูกเกมหรือเปล่านะไม่วิ่งตามหามันเราเลยครับพวกนี้น่าจะยังไม่ activate นะเกือบดีเกือบดี
Falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
People abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
เดี๋ยวผมลองตายเพื่อเอาคัสซีนก่อนนะ
Dania, I told you.
เดเนียฉันเคยบอกเธอแล้วไง
A kid can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
ต่อโอเคเอาละได้เวลาตอนนี้เดี๋ยวผมจะเอาจริงแล้วนะครับมา
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
จะมี2เวอร์ชันซ้ายมือก็คือเวอร์ชันเดินเวอร์ชันขวาก็คือเวอร์ชันวิ่งมีตัวที่3
Dania, I told you.
I told you เล่นกับมันมาไปไหน
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
You've been there before. You know how it feels. You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
เราวิ่งเร็วกว่ามันนะโอเคไปแต่เกมเมียนี่เสียดายเขาน่าจะเอาลูกปั้นออกมาเยอะกว่านี้นะน่าจะสนุกเลย
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
ไม่มีการกลับหันไม่มีการกลับหลังหันนะยิงไปเลยโอเคเขาทำลายทิ้งแล้วน่าจะเหลืออยู่นะไอ้หุ่นกระป๋อง
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat, but agony. Agony is the name that never dies.
3 ตัวแต่มันจะผมคิดว่าเขาน่าจะทำสนุกกว่านี้ถ้ามันไม่มีแบบเตือน
What?
อยากให้จู่ๆมันโผล่ออกมาเลย4 ตัวและให้เป็นเสียงเท้าอ่ะดีกว่าไอตัว
Wait. Again?
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again. Enough! Lend me your hand.
Please stay.
Too close! Please don't.
Forgive me.
Devour. I'm done being. No hiding. How disappointing.
Radiant, no more!
Oh, stay down. Surprise, surprise. Lend me your hand. Please don't.
Look at me.
ชอบเสียงตัวละครตอนที่มันเปลี่ยนร่าง
My feet hurt.
หนาวเจ็บ
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. I still feel the abnormal neural reflex.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Danya. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
เหี้ยอันนี้ห้องของเดนเนียนี่นาใน
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Danya. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
ใช่ครับแนวเกมเปลี่ยนไปเล็กน้อย ฉันขึ้นไปตู้เย็น
The food here has been left untouched.
Why is that, Denya?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
กลับมากินข้าวเย็นที่บ้าน Oh my god.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
โหซิกี้เธอไม่รู้อะไรเลย
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denya. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way. Well, let's put an end to this. My feet hurt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Nice. But sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Destruction, all those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Gap ไปที่เราที่กำลังจะส่งเค้กนะครับ
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out.
เดนเนียไงล่ะมีน้ำเกลือนี่ทั้งยาส่วนใหญ่มาจากสหพันธ์ใหม่ยาแก้ปวดรสชาติแย่ยากล่อมประสาทประเภทหวานเล็กน้อยลองชิมไม่เอ่ยชิมดิแทบไม่มีเนื้อสัมผัสเลยเรียกว่าอาหารได้หรอยินดีที่กินเข้าไปโคตรซนอะเปิดประตู let's go ห้องนอนเลยเหรอเนี่ยเอ้าเดนเนียกลายเป็นวุ้นไปแล้วเหรอ
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai Roy plan. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place, but sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone. You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, It's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen, I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling, but at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin.
แต่ว่าเราอาจจะเจอเธอในสหพันธ์ใหม่
Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. And then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shape-shifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shape-shifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off.
ใช้เวลานาน
It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes.
ฉันตัวจริงจะเป็นโอเค
Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
ได้เลยจ้ะจะเขียนปิ้งเค้กว้าง
Aw. Will we ever see Denya again?
We will.
Okay. But, What about the thing you didn't get to say? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And?
Secret.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gap ไปสถาบันนะครับ
Ah, you're early.
Dania, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahiroy's night sky.
True enough.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand.
But there was only darkness in Lahiroy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
ก็เสร็จนะสำหรับภารกิจหลักในเรื่องหลัก200เพชร
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
เพลงประกอบไดนาและไดนาก็ไปแล้วนะไดนาไปแล้วแล้วเราก็ไม่รู้ว่าจะเจอกันอีกครั้งไหนแต่น่าจะไปเจอกันที่สหพันธ์อ่ะส่วนฮิยุกิก็อาจจะ มาเรื่อยๆมั้งแบบดีไม่ดีอาจจะกลายเป็นประมาณชอคิปเปอร์ก็คือแบบโผล่มาเรื่อยๆเดนเน่ผมคิดว่าตัวละครปี3อ่ะนี่ไม่ใช่ปี3อ่ะ 3.0 อ่ะมีโอกาสที่จะแบบโผล่มาเรื่อยๆนะตอนนี้ผมก็ไลฟ์มาสักพักแล้วนะ3 ชั่วโมงผมเริ่มไลฟ์ตั้งแต่อะไรวะตั้งแต่บ่ายโมงครึ่งอันนี้ก็2 ชั่วโมงแล้วในเรื่องไดเนียนะก็ขอจะปิดไลฟ์เท่านี้แหละนะก็ขอบคุณทุกคนมากนะสำหรับนี้ก็ขอจะไปตัวก่อนนะเดี๋ยวผมก็น่าจะทำอะไรอีกเยอะเลยนะตัวละครนี้เดี๋ยวผมว่าจะเปลี่ยนโมเดลหรืออะไรมากขึ้นแหละในอนาคตนะดีไม่ดีเปลี่ยนให้เป็น 2D สบายๆนะผมไลฟ์มา2 ชั่วโมงแล้วนะก็ขอบคุณทุกคนมากครับสำหรับไลฟ์นี้ก็ขอลาไปก่อน